Senate Bill 1745. Imagine this. Imagine one port district gets permission to start working on water projects outside its own borders, using federal approval to reach into areas that normally would be controlled by someone else. What the bill says it does? It renames a district and updates its powers so it can handle navigation and waterway projects more effectively. It also lets the district partner with the federal government on larger water infrastructure work. What it actually does? This means the Cedar Port Navigation and Improvement District can take on much bigger authority, including dredging and barge operations outside its own territory if the federal government authorizes it. This means Cedar Port gains more control over regional water projects, while nearby districts and local communities can lose influence over what happens in shared waterways. Who benefits? Cedar Port Navigation and Improvement District, industrial and shipping interests tied to port growth, contractors involved in dredging, barge operations, and water infrastructure, businesses that benefit from expanded port access and freight movement. Who pays the price? Neighboring navigation districts that may lose authority, local communities affected by projects outside Cedar Port's boundaries, residents who may deal with long-term impacts without having much say, smaller local stakeholders with less leverage over regional decisions. Why it matters. Power over waterways means power over jobs, freight, land use, and future development. When one special district gets broader authority and can move beyond its own borders, local control gets weaker. That can shape who gets heard, who gets contracts, and who ends up living with the consequences. Bottom line, Senate Bill 1745 gives one port district a much bigger reach, and that shift in control could affect neighboring communities long after the project money is spent.